All right, folks. Welcome to PC Pandemonium. I fooled you all. Told you all this was going to be pandemonium, but instead we're just going to have a nice relaxing retro gaming adventure with Master G. PC adventure this time. We're going to be playing King's Quest 1, the AGD Interactive remakes. If you're joining us for the first time, say hello in the chat. I hope some of our regulars are here. I got the chat screen or chats right below me here, so I'm hoping they'll show up as you guys filter in. So yeah, not much to say besides King's Quest kind of started it all for the point-and-click adventure game. Those original DOS games, I think, came out in 1984, and Sierra pretty much revolutionized PC gaming with this genre. So that's what we're going to play. I had these games as a kid and I loved playing them, but I never sat down to play the AGD Interactive remakes. So much later on, past what could be considered retro, a company called AGD Interactive, which you see there on your screen, they had this like passion project, right? Where they thought they'll sort of recreate the King's Quest series with VGA graphics, which was like a little bit different. Oh, there's a chat. Looks like my chat box is a little wonked out there. Let me see here. Let me see if I can fix that for you. Mitchell, you never heard of this one, King's Quest 1. Well, you will enjoy this because it's quite a fun one. I don't know how to fix my chat window, though. I'm going to say hello again in the chat, Mitchell. Say something. I'm going to type. Hold on one sec. I didn't realize it was going to be all squished like that. I want to fix it before we get going. Let's see if it shows up. Ooh, that's bad. Man, what is it? Interesting. All right, that should work. Let's put that there. All right, yeah, so they're point-and-click adventure games, right? So back in the early 80s, there were these text adventure games. That's right, it was DOS, the black screen, the same one you see right here, just white text on a black screen. And you would go to a room, like you would be in the forest, and it would describe the forest around you, and it would say there's a path leading to the north, a path leading to the east, path leading to the west, and a cavern to the south. And you would just have to like pick which direction you wanted to go. Then your character would go that direction and a new set of text would appear on your screen and you would just read it, and you could type commands. So you could be like, look at the tree, and some text would pop up that would describe the tree. You could say, try to climb the tree, and some text would pop up that says you attempt to climb the tree, you fall off and you're dead, and you just get booted right back to the beginning to restart. So when King's Quest came along, they used graphics. And they were primitive, much more primitive than the remake that we're going to play today. 16 colors, all pixelated, and yeah, they basically transposed those written text-based adventures that were such a blast into the visual graphical representation of the game. So each screen is like a place, right? And you go left, you go right, you go north, south. That's basically how you navigate, and you can interact with your environment. So in the AGD Interactive remakes, which are all free, by the way, www.agdinteractive.com. Like I said, they were passion projects. Just developers love these games and just wanted to bring them up to King's Quest V graphics level from like the 90s. and they put them together. They did like all these voiceovers, which are fantastic. They remade all the graphics, and they put some like usability enhancements into the game, right? These games were such that like you could play these games, you could advance to a certain point without having found some item hours and hours before, and then not be able to go back. So you'd be running around over here in like the end game trying to figure out how to advance, but you would have no idea that you didn't pick up the rock from the lake back on the starting screen, and there's no way to go back. You would have no idea. It's just impossible to beat the game. You would literally have to reset everything and start over, but you wouldn't even know what you missed. Thankfully, the AGD Interactive version, they give you the ability to toggle. Do you want to play through the game as it was originally written, or do you want to play through the game such that you can't ever get trapped in an unwinnable situation? So I think that'll be nice for the stream, because I don't actually remember everything. I remember a lot of these games, but I played these games when I was like 6 or 7 years old. That was a long time ago. Like I said, the original King's Quest 1 was 1984, I believe. So I am not likely to remember any of this. Before we get into it, I'm gonna try to redo this chat box while we're here chilling out on the live stream. Game Fun 124, it's good to see you, man. I gave a little intro for King's Quest 1, and then we're gonna get started in the game. But first, I want to fix my chat box, so I'm gonna remove it. Yeah, and then we're gonna add it back in here. You say this show's a little bit different than our NES Happy Hour, which is very produced. This is just me sitting at my computer playing, so I don't have everything all perfectly figured out yet. But we'll get it. We'll get it there. All right, so it's gonna disappear behind me. Ooh, hold on. Let's do that. All right, well, I mean, I think that's what it's going to have to be. Let's center it. All right, guys, without further ado, I got some music playing in the background because I need to chill. You know, it's been a long, hard day at the office, so I've told you all before I like to listen to classical music. Thankfully, YouTube has a library of sort of medieval harpy piano music that's kind of fits the game, so I'm gonna let that play. I'm gonna let that play in the background. I hope you can hear it. The game music and the game interactions will be much louder, but without further ado, let's cue this one up and see what you guys think of this game. Ready? All right, this is the AGD intro. I'll give them credit where credit's due, right? Because they did this for nothing. They got... I told you. Oh, here we go. Oh, that brings back memories. King's Quest 1, Quest for the Crown. So, I think the music's done. Oh, no. See, this is all new. This is all AGD Interactive stuff. They put this awesome soundtrack in. Let's play the intro for you.
You are Sir... the bravest and most honorable knight in the troubled realm of Daventry. King Edward the Benevolent, aged ruler of Daventry, has summoned you to the castle for reasons unknown.
Greetings, Sir Graham. The King is expecting you. Allow me to escort you to His Majesty's throne room.
Thank you, Sir Knight.
Oh my god, I love it. I love it. The graphics in this game...
portcullis.
Oh, okay, portcullis. Here we go. Do you guys have the audio? Can you hear all this? I hope you can hear all this.
I am at your service, my king.
I love it.
I am an old man, Sir Graham. Perhaps too old to carry the weight of this crown. My bones ache, my hands tremble. I am afraid my time on earth grows short. But enough about me. Great misfortunes have befallen Daventry since the loss years ago of 3 magical treasures. I have chosen you, the finest knight in all of Daventry, to search for these lost treasures. Only then can this kingdom be restored to its former glory. And only then may I rest with the knowledge that my people are safe. The first treasure is a magic mirror that foretells the future. The second is a magical shield that protects the bearer from all mortal harm. The third and last is an enchanted chest that is forever filled with gold. I know that what I ask is difficult, nay, perhaps impossible. The dangers are many, but you are brave and pure of heart. That is why I chose you to volunteer. If you succeed, you will inherit my crown and rule the realm of Daventry as her rightful king. Go, Sir Graham, and know that the fate of Daventry lies in your hands.
Take heart, my king. I shall not fail you.
And there it is, folks. Oh, sorry. Alright, so like I said, would you like to play the game without the possibility of encountering dead ends? Yes.
You have disabled dead ends. The game will be fully playable from beginning to end, and you will never get into a situation where you are forced to restart from the beginning.
Alright guys, that's it, man. That's the intro. This is where it all began, the point-and-click adventure game. This game in its original glory was... It was iconic. It was like the quintessential PC point-and-click adventure game. It launched a genre that lasted for almost 20 years. Oh, we got some snakes in the moat there, it looks like. So the premise is easy. It's called a point-and-click adventure. I told you walk around so you can click on the map. You right-click, you can investigate things.
These guards protect the king's castle.
There you go. Is that too loud? Someone chime in if that's too loud.
The castle walls are carpeted with a thick tangle of vines.
Let's see what these are.
This deep, swampy moat is patrolled by vicious serpents.
So you wanna like look at things. You can do funny things like try to touch yourself.
You reconsider the wisdom of returning to King. Don't disturb the guards. Best to get on with your mission.
Best to get on with your mission.
The guards do not appreciate people climbing the castle.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You got the setup, guys. You got to restore. You are Sir Graham. The king of Daventry is sick, and 3 treasures. The mirror that gives eternal life, a chest that's always full with gold, and a shield, some kind of shield. So those are the 3 things you're trying to find, and there is literally no instructions besides that, guys. These games, they put you right into a world, and they just let you do it. Back then, like, you had nothing. You had no idea what you were supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, what worked on what. There's no help back in the 80s and 90s with these old PC games. So one thing you want to do is basically examine everything, try to interact with everything, and try to talk to everyone. But the first thing you want to do is make yourself a map. And that's what this is right here. Part 1. Let's make a map. Let's make a map with Master G. So that's what we're going to do, because I don't remember this game, and I haven't seen the AGDI version, so I'm not sure if things have changed or what they've done to it when they remade the whole game from scratch. a little passion project. So I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to make a map. So fortunately, in today's day and age, we have this lovely little, here, I'm going to get some tunes going for you so you have something to listen to. So I'm just going to screen snip this. That's what I'm going to do. And I'll show you in a minute what I mean here. So I'm gonna get a little map going for myself, and you're just gonna have to let me know what you think of that. Here you go. There it is. Ready? Master G's King's Quest 1 map. Let's paste it. Ooh, hold on. Let's paste it again. There we go. Oh, no, I did it wrong again. All right, so let's just say we're probably somewhere in the middle here at this map. So let's just put this as our starting point. I happen to know it's an 8x6 grid with other things, so I kind of already know that because I played this game extensively as a child. Yeah, so let's get back into here, and we will go back to the game. So yeah, where do you guys want to go?
That's strange. You don't get an answer.
Oh, don't talk to the dirt. Do you want to see what's fun about these games? Okay, so here, let's save it real quick, because you're going to want to save often. Anytime you pick up something, save. Anytime before you go to the next screen, you might want to save. So I'm going to save the game here. Start. Just so we don't have to, start over. But watch this. Like, I could try to walk over here. Watch what happens. I'm sure it's going to be a hilarious death sequence. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Oh, he's got my hat on. Stone Cold might
the
play
moat
this,
monsters
man.
appreciate your good taste.
Oh, that's funny. The moat monsters. The moat monsters appreciate my good taste. Alright, restore that. Here, I want to see this. I want to get this chat working. Oh, no, that's not the one. There we go. All right. Yeah, so Stone Cold might play this. It's a good idea. Go to www.agdinteractive.com. You can get this game, King's Quest 2 remade, King's Quest 3 remade, all for free. They're not allowed to sell these games. These are just guys that love the game that literally rewrote all of it from scratch with different graphics. They like hand painted all of these pixelated graphics. The originals only had like 16 colors. Those you should pay for because they belong to Sierra, but Sierra gave AGD Interactive the rights or the licensing to create these games as long as they didn't try to sell them. So they're not allowed to take money for these games. It's purely a passion project. Like some computer nerds who love these games from the 80s sat down together just because they love the game so much, and they remade the whole thing. So you can actually get it for free. You can play along with me. I don't know how long it's going to take us to do it, but we're going to do some exploring next. So let's finish making our map, shall we? All right, so I'm gonna keep map making here, if y'all don't mind, because that's one thing you're gonna want to do with these point-and-click adventure games. Oops. Let's get rid of that. I hope you have those like nice piano tunes, that free music from YouTube's audio library. It's like the only thing I'm allowed to play without getting into trouble. But it's pretty relaxing. I like it. How do you get this game? Go to www.agd. Here, actually, I'll just put it in the chat. I can do that. What am I talking about? We're not on the NES happy hour. I'm not sitting on the couch. I'm at my computer. I believe this is the website. I believe that's what it is. Try that one out. But yeah, you can definitely get a copy. It's totally free. I don't know how to beat it though. I remember some things, but not all things. And like I said, there's no instructions for games like these. They came out in the 80s and it was just, you just get plopped down in the world and there's no what to do next. They don't tell you what to do. Like they said in the intro for the game, you're trying to find 3 treasures for the king. He's dying and he wants to restore the kingdom of Daventry to its former glory. So here we are. I'm going to go back to my map. You definitely want to make a map. I'll tell you that so you can remember where everything is. So that's what we're doing here in Paint. I used to do this like when I was a kid, guys. I used to draw. Like I used to get index cards, okay, for this game. And I would actually redraw the scenes on actual like 3x5 index cards as a kid, lay them out in front of me as I played this game to remember like where to go and where not to go and what to do and all that jazz, right? So that's what we're gonna do, because it's been probably 25 years since I last played this game and I don't actually remember where anything is. So yeah, you want to like, you want to look
You are
at things.
standing outside King Edward's castle, which is surrounded by a serpent-filled moat.
I'm going to turn that down just a smidge. Turn up the background music just a smidge. All right. Because yeah, I don't actually know what to do here. Can talk to
That's
the bridge.
strange. You don't get an answer.
Talk
That's
to the water.
strange. You don't get an answer.
If you right click, it'll change from the walk to the talk to the eye to the hand. You probably don't want to pet the snake monsters. Climb
The
the wall.
guards do not appreciate people climbing the castle.
They do not. They do not. All right, let's go to the next scene. See what's next. You just walk to the edge to go to the next. I remember this, but let's do our map. The first show. I don't know how many it's going to take for us to get through and beat King's Quest 1, mainly because I don't remember how to beat it. I'm hoping I can figure it out. But I do know for this first session, it's called Let's Make a Map with Master G. So you got to let me make my map. You got to indulge me, guys. I hope you guys are having a good Monday. How's it going? Everybody doing okay? Is that right? Here we go. I think that's good. Alright. Alright, so see, now you're in this clearing in the forest. What should we do, folks? Well,
You see a large gray rock.
you see a large gray rock.
This rock is less distinctive than the one next to it.
A distinctive rock, you say? Intriguing. Intriguing. Let's go ahead and move that
There's
rock.
not much to do there.
Oh, I disagree.
There's not much to do there.
No way. I know I can move this rock. I do remember what's under this rock.
There's not.
Do
There's not. There's not. There's not.
Don't tell me I can't move the rock. I know I can move the rock.
With a small shove, you manage to push the rock a few
2
feet,
points.
revealing a shallow hole underneath.
2 points. A shallow hole. Is it safe though? That's the question you have to ask yourself.
There is an intricately carved dagger in the hole.
Intricately carved dagger in the hole. All right, so I'll preface this right now, folks. If you're watching along, Stone Cold, Game Fun, my regular viewers, maybe Mitchell, maybe you're still in the chat. If you want to play this game on your own, spoiler alert, because I'm going to be playing through it and I don't know what's going to come next. I'm going to reveal things, and once you know where things are, it kind of ruins the game. So you want to resist the urge to do a walkthrough. But, we'll see how far we get. I'm definitely going to pick up this dagger, though.
There's not. You check to make sure that the feather is still securely stuck in your cap.
All right, it's a little hard for me to click in the correct spot. I want to.
There's.
There we go. I got it. I clicked in the right spot.
You reach into the hole and grasp the dagger, being careful not to cut yourself.
Da 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 da. Now we have a dagger, and we have 7 out of 158 points. So if you go to the top, you get your toolbar right here. So now I'm wielding the dagger. I can actually stab things with it. But essentially, it's just part of my inventory. So we'll be collecting things that we need to use later on. Which way should we go, guys? I mean, we got a lot of map to reveal. I think my goal for today is just to familiarize myself with the area. So, you know, that's what we're dealing with here. We've seen 3 screens. Let's go north. Let's go north. What do you think? Let's go north. Okay. Let's see what's north, guys. I see a mysterious tree.
This is the biggest oak tree you've ever seen. Its trunk seems to be about 10 feet around, and the thick, sturdy branches look like they could hold many times your weight.
Is that an invitation to climb it?
The tiny bushes and shrubs pale in comparison to the giant oak standing nearby. A small thicket of unimpressive white birch trees grows here.
That's interesting. A bunch of trees.
There are plenty of rocks around the base of the enormous tree.
Well, how about we save it and let's try to climb the tree. So I always save it by like what I've acquired so I can remember like, okay, go back to the point where I picked up the dagger. So I'm going to just do that, dagger. Oh, you know what? I should have put a 7 in it. 7 out of 158. Using the point totals is another good way to kind of like keep track of like where you were, because you're going to die a lot in these games. It's all just trial and error exploring. So save often. Oh, I can climb it. Oh, I got points for climbing it.
Finding plenty of footholds in the coarse bark of the tree, you easily clamber up the trunk to the branches above.
Oh, dang. I'm in the tree now. All right. What's up here? This feels dangerous. Oh. So some sort of egg.
You're too far away from the nest to see it clearly.
You gonna make me walk without falling? All right, here we go. Don't fall, brother. Oh! Oh, he's not dead, though. He's not dead, though. Let's climb back up. He just had the cuckoo. Oh, man. Oops. Well, wait a second here. How many times can I fall off of this tree? All right, maybe there's a trick to it. I mean, we know what's up, right? We know there's something I need to get. I need to get this egg here. What if I just use the hand on it and just go to it?
You can't reach the nest from here.
Move closer. Okay. All right. What? Well, stop standing vertically, man. You need to get down and like crawl, brother. We're gonna be stuck here all day. I was supposed to make a map today, guys. I get distracted by the golden egg in this nest. Oh, man. Close. Ah! Alright, well, let's put this on our map at least. We haven't taken the picture yet for the map. I'm just gonna do that real quick because I'm wasting too much time trying to crawl up and down this goofy ass tree. Alright, we went north. Alright, let me show it to you. I wanna share the map making with you guys so you can experience it too. Alright, that was this, because we went north. Alright. There we go. So there's a golden egg in this tree that I can't reach for some reason because I'm not nimble enough. Is that the word? I'm not nimble enough. I keep falling. I keep falling out of it. Let's do this. I still don't like my chat. I'm going to make my chat 1200. Yeah, we are live right now. Yeah, if anyone wonders. Properties. Okay, let's make it a little smaller. Alright, I think we finally got our chat box figured out. That's good. Alright, back to the game then. Alright, I don't know what to do here, guys. Should we keep trying to get... Let's keep map making. We know where the egg is. The egg's not going anywhere. We got to get the egg at some point. We got 2 points for climbing up the tree. My chair, my height... Ooh, there's a bird. I wonder if we can, like, eyeball the bird. I don't know. Alright, so let's go north. Oh, see, here we go. What is this?
A huge wooden door has been built into the base of a steep mountain. You notice a large keyhole in the door. The huge door is locked. You can't open it.
A locked door. Intriguing, my friends. Let's take a picture for our map. We're going to do that until I get the whole map filled in. Best practice for point-and-click adventure games. Make yourselves a map, folks. What do you guys think of this game so far? You like it? You like the graphics at least? I don't know. Maybe it's not as fun for you if you didn't like have it when you were a kid. I don't know. I got really angry because it didn't fit exactly in my little box. Alright. There. Alright, that's what we've explored so far. I think we're trying to do like a little bit of loop around the castle. The map will like come back on itself, so if we go up a screen, if we go up north 3 more times, we'll arrive back where we found the dagger. So it's not that complicated that way. But here we are. We got a locked door here, and I'm not really sure what to do. But
This is a miniature shade tree, which gives shade to the squirrels and other woodland creatures.
there you have it. Squirrels and woodland creatures. Can I talk to the door?
That's strange.
Can I put a hand on it?
The only response you get is the echo of your pounding.
Alright. I didn't get any points for that. I mean, not that I should have. But, alright, well, let's keep going north. Let's fill in the rest of this row here. Oh, look. Is that a squirrel?
There's a large walnut tree surrounding.
No, I'm trying to...
The squirrel seems hesitant about climbing its favorite walnut tree with you standing around.
I have a dagger, guys. Should I try to stab the squirrel? All right, I'll save my game first in case it's a crazy squirrel. All right, ready?
This is not a good place to throw the
It's
dagger.
not a good place to throw your dagger.
It would be cowardly to kill the squirrel, and it would serve no purpose. Act like a knight.
All right. I will act like a knight. All right, fine. Put the dagger away. Well, I'll tell you what. There's a bunch of nuts on the ground.
There is nothing up there you'll need.
I don't want to climb the tree. I want the nuts.
You'd only get sticky sap and pine needles all over yourself.
Don't you see what I'm seeing? Don't you see all these nuts here? Am I crazy? I'm not crazy. What?
There's not much.
Alright, I guess let's just take our picture for the map. We gotta take the picture for the map anyway. Map making 101. I need to take a better one. Nope. Can't get my cursor right. Alright, that's good. Do. Whoa, that's not what I meant. That's the one. I told you it like loops back on itself, so I'll show you what I mean in a minute when we get back around. Alright, here we go. Let's get this. I guess it's not going to let me. I mean, I don't know what's going on here. Oop, I lost my cursor. Here we are. Okay, so there's a squirrel, there's some walnuts. I can't figure out how to pick up the walnuts. What's this?
There's a large walnut.
Alright. There's no point in climbing the walnut tree. This looks spooky. Let's go this way. More trees.
These small twisted trees make the area seem very strange.
Glitch. No, I think that was on my end. I think I must have clicked out of the window. Alright. So, trees in a very strange area. I'm going to take my picture for my map. Take my picture for my map, guys. Whoop, there we go. There we go. Guys, after I'm done with this, I'll share it with you. If you guys are playing this game yourselves, it is free after all. You can have my map after I'm done making it. I will give you my map. My maps. Yeah, that's good. Alright. I guess onward. Onward and upward. I have a feeling like something's going to jump out and get me.
The plants don't seem to grow.
They don't seem to grow very well in this part of the forest.
The plants don't seem to grow very well in this part of the forest.
I know, I'm making a lot of trees today, but...
Be careful. There's a sorcerer lurking nearby, just waiting to try out his newest incantation.
Oh, he's gonna get me. Run! Run away, guys! Alright. Here's what we'll do. Did we save on this screen? Alright, we're gonna go confront the wizard. Dagger 2. Yeah, we'll save over Dagger 2. That's fine, yeah. Alright, wizard. Wait, where'd he go? Where'd he go, guys? Hold on a sec.
Suddenly you hear the heavy footfalls of
Oh, an ogre. Now it's an
He
ogre.
stomps into the clearing, spots you, and decides to crush the life out of you.
Alright, enough of that. It's a good thing he's a slow-moving ogre. Alright, I should have let him crush me. I kind of want to see him crush me. Let's go back. I saved it. Come on, let me leave. No, go back to the ogre screen. So there's some weird stuff going on.
The trees in this area of the forest are too misshapen to climb.
You can definitely have a copy of my map. Alright, I need to take... Wait, no, I did take this picture. Okay, so there was a wizard, there was an ogre, and neither of them are here anymore. So I'm not really sure what that means, guys. I think, I don't know. Let's complete the map, though. This is the last before we get back to the, You want to sit up here, Fitz? You want to say hi to everyone? Come here. I'm making maps for my fans. Fitz is with me. Do you guys want to see Fitz? Alright. Map making. Alright, next screen we get to, if I did this correctly, should be where we found the dagger in the rock. Oh, come on. Alright. Hide you. What do we got here?
There are numerous small rocks and boulders in this part of the
A
forest.
lot of trees, a lot of rocks, and a lot of boulders.
The trees here are stunted and twisted. They give you the heebie-jeebies.
They give me the heebie-jeebies. Come here, Fitzy. Oh, come on. I know you want to see. I know you want to say hi to everyone. Yeah. Well, we got the heebie-jeebies, Fitzy Bitsy. What do you want to do? Where should we go? Let's just confirm if my dimensions are correct, at least.
Suddenly you hear the heavy
Oh, the
footfalls
ogre's
of an
back.
ogre. He stomps into the clearing, spots
gonna
you,
get me.
and decides to crush the life out of you.
Yeah, but he's so slow. He's never gonna catch me. Yeah, see, there we are, back where the dagger was. Ready? Yeah, there. See? We went all the way around, we came back to where the dagger was. Alright, so there's an ogre poking around. He seems to be kind of random, though. Like, he's not always in the same spot. I guess let's go to the right, or the left, rather. My other right. See what's over here. Oh, okay. It's not all just trees and rocks, but now there's a lake. Check out the lake. I'm going to take a picture for my map while you guys think about what I should do. Should we go for a swim? Who wants to jump in the lake? Who votes that we jump in the lake? Alright, it's over here. It was like, is this square, wasn't it? Alright. There we go. Alright, alright. So let's go for a swim. Let's see what happens. Actually, let's save it. We found an ogre and a wizard, but nothing really happened, so I'm just going to save it as dagger 2. Let's go in the water. Okay, so it's... Can I grab this fish? Blue Balloon Pop 999. Good to see you in the chat. Mitchell's here. Game Fun was here. Stone Cold's here. We're playing an interesting little point-and-click adventure game. It's going to be very relaxing.
This is a serene mountain lake with a small beach of pebbles on its edge.
I'm going to play through this game till we beat it. All right? And I don't remember how to beat it. Oh, no, this is just for the NES series. This is actually just for this game, if I'm being honest. I knew this game was very Robin Hood, fairy tale-y. You know, you're a prince essentially trying to find the kingdom's 3 lost heirlooms, we'll call them. Fitz, don't bite, buddy. If you want to come sit, come sit. So I kind of knew it was going to be like this because I played the original version of this game a lot when I was a child. This is a version that was remade by a company called AGD Interactive. And it's totally free, so you can download this on their website if you want and play it yourself, although we'll be trying to work our way through it together. Yeah, there's no instructions, there's no help. They just plop you in this world with no idea what to do, and you're just supposed to figure it out. That's how the games were back then. So no manual, no walkthrough, nothing like that. And don't look on the internet. It'll ruin the fun if you look it up. Look up what to do beforehand. Here, Fitz, if you're not going to sit still, buddy, I'm going to put you down, man. Can you guys even see Fitz? You can't. He's sitting on my computer chair with his paws on the keyboard right now. See, I'll show you. You see? There he is. All right. Yeah, I mean, it is awesome. Like when we were kids, like this was like what I thought all games were going to be. Can I say that? Like it's just kind of like you know, you're just placed in a world. And I think that's why like I really gravitated towards games like I don't know if you guys remember Ultima Online, but I love that game, and that was the same way. Like it was hard to figure out what you were supposed to do. They just plop you down in this world. It was like one of the first MMOs. There's no instructions, there's no templates, there's no idea where to go, what monsters are strong or not, no information. It was just put you down in this massive world and then walk away, and that was the game. And you know, you made it what you wanted to make out of it. You know, it was as fun and exciting as your imagination, I guess. I mean, you could do anything. That kind of freedom where it doesn't like walk you through the story and tell you. Like, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna try to catch this fish.
The water is not deep enough here for you to dive.
Oh, so apparently you can go like underwater swimming, but it's not deep enough here. So basically what I've decided to do for the first show while we try to beat this game is to make a map, because it's very easy to get lost and disoriented in these games if you don't have a map. I was telling everyone, oh nice, yeah, I saw you there today. Hey, one thing I'm going to need you guys to do for me at the end of the show, if anybody's still around, I need to make a thumbnail for all these episodes as we play through, like a screenshot that's the thumbnail, because I don't want to keep using the one I have. So yeah, put something fun in the chat. Tell everyone who might not have ever found our channel how great it is, and I'll take a screenshot of your chat messages with the gameplay going, and we'll use that for the screenshot for tomorrow or for today. Yeah. So I've been standing in this lake for too long. I already got this picture. Let's do the same thing we did. Let's just go up and down. See if there's anything
Without
obvious.
warning, a wolf darts
Oh,
out.
okay, wolf. I think I'm dead, guys. Oh
How
my
many
god.
times have you been told not to wolf down your food?
Dead. We're dead. I told you guys. You gotta save your game. Save your game often when you play. Okay, so I kind of want to take a screenshot, but maybe I'll just put a death sticker. Okay, that's what we'll do, because I don't think I can go north and stand on that screen long enough to get a picture for my map. So how about we do this? How about we just put... Can I put a death sticker in here? Hold on, there's stickers. Choose your own sticker. Alright, hold on. I'm going to pick a death sticker. There. That's what it is, guys. Death. Don't go on that square or a wolf will eat you. Now we know. Now we know. Alright. Alright. Let's go back over here. Alright. Back to the game. I guess we're going south then. If anybody has any ideas for what to grab or what to do, let me know. Oh, Fitz is leaving. Alright, here's something. This seems peaceful. Let's have a look.
This log, felled long ago, awaits the woodcutter's fire.
Okay.
This beautiful pine tree adorns the woodcutter's backyard. The tree was cut from this stump years ago. The old cottage is sagging and in great need of repair.
Okay. I feel safe on this screen, guys. I don't feel like something's going to jump out and eat me, so I'm going to go ahead and take a picture for my map. Alright. Map maker. Here we go. Oh, Fitz is getting dinner. He's going to be so thrilled. Alright, back over here. South. There we go. Alright, cool. Well, the other half of this woodcutter's hut is going to be cut off in my map. Oh well. Okay. Can I
There's not.
go?
You check to make sure that the feather is still.
All right. Misclick. All right. Well, before we go into the... Okay, no, let's go check it out. No, let's go south. Let's get the rest of this map done. See if there's anything easy to pick
An
up.
extremely large jumble of boulders sits in the center of this heavily wooded area. At the base of one, you see a small hole.
That seems like something. Should I go crawling in that pile of boulders? All right, hold on. First, we got to take the picture for the map. Take the picture for the map first, Master G. All right. I'm standing front and center this time. Front and center this time. You guys are going to thank me for this map later. You are definitely going to thank me when we have a full map. Okay. All right, shall we save our game? Oops, what happened? Oh no. Oh, it crashed. Oh, that's a bummer. All right, hold on, I gotta boot it back up again. Looks like I lost the game. See, you got it up on the screen there? I must have accidentally hit the X while I was messing around with the... Well, there it is. Do you guys want to do the screenshot real quick? I'll smile. King's Quest. What should I do for a pose? Okay, there we go. I got your chats. You guys, your chats are going to be on my screenshot now. All right, back to it. Yeah, sorry guys. I think I accidentally closed out of the client. All right, that's all right though. We got dagger. We're gonna go south. We're gonna go south one more time, and then we're gonna go poke around in this hole. Ready?
Although you are very strong and healthy, this rock is far too heavy to move, even for you.
Adventures with Mike. I have you intrigued. What about this is intriguing? Is it the game, or have you just learned of our channel here? It's called Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. This is our very first foray into PC retro games. I let my fans vote on Twitter. I said, I'll do point and click adventures. I'll do management sims, like SimCity or something. I'll do first person shooters, or I'll do what was the other choice? Oh, like flight simulators. And everybody voted point and click, which is good because point and click adventure games were my favorite games when I was a kid. So I was pumped. Yeah, welcome to the channel. We got a good little crew going. Make yourself at home. I'm going to stick my hand in this.
Although you are very strong and...
No, where was the hole? There was a hole somewhere I could reach into, don't you think?
An extremely large jumble of...
Oh, at the base of one.
You would need to be much smaller to fit through that hole.
All right, guys. So make a note of that in your adventure log. There's a boulder and a tiny hole that I cannot fit in because I am a grown man. But apparently I may want to fit in that tiny hole at some point. There, you know how the... Whoa. Okay, that was unexpected. This feels like a dangerous... This feels like a dangerous screen here. I'm gonna take the picture for my map real quick before we get killed, because we're probably gonna get killed on this screen. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, guys. We're gonna get killed on this screen. Nothing about that forest seems safe. Nothing whatsoever. Things got real spooky real fast. Okay. All right, there we go. All right, here we go. Let's do it. What are we doing?
In this part of the forest, the trees are twisted and misshapen,
eerie.
lending an
I'll
eerie
say.
feeling to the place.
All right, guys. All right, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not dead yet.
Be careful. There's a sorcerer lurking
Okay.
nearby, just waiting to try out his newest incantation.
We ran into this sorcerer once, and we ran away, because he's so slow. I'm going to confront him. What is he going to do? Is he going to get me? Oh.
The sorcerer casts his paralysis spell, freezing you to the spot. Satisfied with his deviltry, he departs, leaving you at the mercy of the forest creatures. Let's hope there are no dangerous creatures skulking about nearby.
What is happening? I'm thawing.
Suddenly you hear the heavy footfalls of an ogre. He stomps into the clearing,
So they're a
spots you,
team.
and decides to crush the life out of you.
They're a team.
The paralysis spell has worn off. You're free to move about again.
Oh,
You
whoa!
warned ogre and
Whoa!
ogre again.
You were warned, ogre and ogre again, guys. Did you see him? He crushed my head. There was blood. There was blood. He picked me up by the skull and crushed it. What'd you guys think of that? Got dark. Got real dark. All right, so ogre and sorcerer are on a team, apparently, and I'm not really sure how to confront them. I guess I could have tried to stab one with my dagger, but I didn't think about it fast enough. Also, I know that for the most part in these games, the solution to the puzzle is usually not the violent solution. They're very family friendly, so I doubt I'm supposed to stab the sorcerer or the ogre. But, you know, so be it. Here we are. Back where we were. All right, well, above us, a wolf jumps out and tries to kill me. Maybe I can run past him, because I still need to get the top left square on my map. Yeah, see? I just went fast. Right? Isn't there a wolf on this screen? Hold on, let's go back down. This is where the wolf came out and got me. Oh, screw it. I'm taking my picture. I'm taking my map picture. If the wolf's not gonna jump out and get me, I'm gonna snag that map picture for my map. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, there we go. Whoops. What do you guys think of that? Boom. There it is. All right, well, somehow we avoided the wolf this time. He's in this den over here, but I guess I just ran by him, and that was that. So north of this was the spooky forest. That's the loop, you know. That's the loop. That's where we are right now. We're right over here. We're in this. We just went up to this top square. So if we go north again, we'll be back in the spooky forest. All right. All right, well, let's see what's going on here.
The water of this crystal clear lake is especially cold and crisp. The leprechauns use it to brew their dandelion wine.
All right, the leprechauns and their dandelion wine. No, Blue Balloon Pop. It's not true that this game is from the 80s. I'll show you, if I get a minute, what the original King's Quest I from 1984 looked like. This game was a passion project by a group of software developers. They basically, in the 2000s, reached out to Sierra, who created this game, and basically asked, do you mind if we recreate the whole game? And they like repainted all of the backgrounds. They recoded everything. They did all the voiceovers. They basically rewrote the whole game from scratch just for fun, like for no money. They're not allowed to sell it. You can have it for free. It's just like a hobby. And that's what we're playing today, because I've never played this version. I've played the original version a million times in my childhood, but I've never played the AGD Interactive remakes. So these aren't really retro. Like, the game is retro, but the remake is pretty new. It's certainly not from the 80s. It's like, it's done in the style of King's Quest V, which came out in the early 90s. So it's still kind of retro, because this is what the graphics looked like on the King's Quest games in like 1992-ish. So when we get to King's Quest V, if we can beat them all before the NES Happy Hour comes back in October, you'll see King's Quest V. We'll play the original from 1992. All right, I guess I'm just going to wade into this weird water with the dandelion line or whatever it was saying. What did it say about leprechauns?
The water of this crystal clear lake is especially cold and crisp. The leprechauns use it to brew their dandelion wine.
Of course, the leprechauns. All right, well, I haven't saved in a while, so I'm just going to save over Dagger 2. Let's go on in. What's up? What's over here? What's all this sparkly stuff? Can I...
The water is...
It's too shallow for me to dive into. I don't suppose I can, like, drink it.
Water.
No, okay. All right. Well, let's grab that screenshot for the map, I guess. We're like almost halfway done with map making. Almost halfway done. Once we have our map, then we can start thinking about what we have to do to solve all these little puzzles. Actually, I mean, we haven't even really found a puzzle, to be honest. We found that little hole that we can't fit through. We probably have to, like, negotiate for some kind of weird potion or something. It's always something like that that shrinks us so we can crawl in the hole and get the item that we need out of it. I don't know. It's probably something crazy like that, if I'm being honest. But let's get the maps done first. All right, let's go east. I'm so bad at directions, guys. All right, so we're back on our... Come on, go east. Go east, man. Click, 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 click. Why won't it let me go? Look at him. He's just going back and forth. Okay, walk over here, and walk over here. Walk over here, and walk over here. There we go. All right, remember, we already saw this one on our map. This is right here. We're up in this square. We already knocked on that door. It seemed to be empty, but there was a keyhole or something. Can we look through the keyhole?
Don't be afraid. Get close enough for...
Oh, we didn't try that last time. Let's see if we can look through the keyhole. Let's see what happens.
A huge wooden door has been built into the base of a steep mountain.
Large keyhole.
You notice a large keyhole in the door.
Yeah, I think
so. The huge door is locked. You can't open it.
I'm not trying to open it. I want to... Which side is the keyhole on?
I'm
looking for the keyhole, guys. Where is the keyhole?
These are the foothills of a large mountain. I
really can't look through the keyhole? Why would you tell me there's a huge keyhole there if you're not going to let me look through it? All right, fine, whatever. I got map making to do, man. We'll come back to this. Someone make a note. Someone make a note of that.
Wandering along the banks of the beautiful lake,
you
see a cute little elf.
Okay. What's up, buddy? Can I talk to him?
That's strange. You don't get an answer.
Well, look at him.
The elf is impressed by your
I got
friendliness
points for that.
and responds by handing you an elegant little ring.
I had me eye on ye, Sir Graham. Methinks you might enjoy this little trinket. For just a wee bit of time, it has the power to make ye invisible. May it give ye as much entertainment as ye has given me this day.
With that, the elf vanishes.
How about that, folks? How about that? All right, so I entertained the elf. The elf gave me a ring, circa Lord of the Rings. You know, a golem ring. So I got the golem ring now. If I wear it, it makes me invisible for a short time. So far we have a dagger and we have a ring that makes you invisible. Those are 2 items we may need to advance in this game. Oh, you know what? I guess we need to save. Let's go ahead and save a new elf ring. Elf ring? Elf ring. All right. 12 out of 158 points. We're advancing. We're doing well. All right. I need to take my screenshot for our map, guys. Guys, give me a break. Let me take my screenshot. Quickly, Master G. Quickly, Master G. We need to give the people what they want. All right, there it is, the map. That was this square right here. Boom. Okay, shall we go south? See if we can run into the back of the castle where it all started. Yeah, I mean, I think that's our play here, right? And just go south. I don't know, unless there's something else to do on this
Small bushes
screen.
like this one thrive near the fresh lake water. On this side of the lake, the banks are low and rocky.
Interesting. That might be something. All right, let's see. Back of the castle? This should be where the back of the... Oh, it is the back of the castle. A little garden. All right. This could be something.
A patch of pretty flowers has been planted near the garden just for decoration.
Is it appropriate for me to pick one?
This bush, like any bush, will be of no help in your quest.
All right, quit picking at the bushes, Graham.
There's not.
All right, can I...
This is a well-tended carrot patch. The carrots look tempting to a hungry traveler.
All right.
Don't
tell me. Why would you present me...
There's not.
Yeah, why would you present me with a carrot patch?
You pluck a plump orange carrot from the ground.
Carrot. 2 points. Count it. All right, we got it. Now we got a carrot. In case you're playing at home, we now have a carrot, a ring of invisibility, and a dagger with diamonds and crystals all over it. Or something, right? Isn't that what it is? You can look at your items.
This is a fine silver dagger with a very sharp edge. You can't read the runes on the blade, but it appears to be an elvish dagger of great antiquity.
Elvish dagger.
Your hand tingles slightly as you look at this jeweled ring.
Tingle ring.
This looks like an ordinary carrot.
Just an ordinary carrot, folks. Okay. Gotcha. All right, well, let's take a picture anyway. We got to get the map. We got to do the map justice. I think I got the bird in the map picture this time. All right. Map maker, map maker. Make me a map. Cool. All right. So that's the back of the castle. All right. I guess we could walk around the castle, or we could just explore. You want to just explore up here? We can just do like these squares up here, see what's behind the castle. Let's just do that, because we're up here. I don't want to go the long way around, right? All right, well, we got a carrot. That's good. Oh, I forgot to save it. Are these also carrots?
This is a well-tended carrot patch. The carrots look tempting to a hungry traveler.
All right, so lots of carrots. I forgot we need to save. We need to save carrot. There we go. Actually, let's start putting the point totals in there. That'll also help you remember. Carrot 14. All right. What's this?
A copse of low bushes grows beneath the shade trees.
Copse of low bushes. What is a copse? I'm sorry. I don't speak oldie English. Can I?
Poking around in this bush will not help you solve your
thanks.
quest, Sir Graham.
Appreciate it, narrator. I have to poke around with things, okay? If I don't poke around, we'll never know what to do next. This whole game is just poking around at things. Give me a break. I'm just trying to poke around at this bush. All right, all right, all right. Enough. Let's put the back of the carrot patch here. Voila, we got ourselves a carrot patch. It's a pretty good map if I don't say so myself. I think Master G's got some cartography skills. I probably need to find a way to leverage. I play D&D with my family members, my friends and family, and I am the map maker in the group. I have to draw the map when we play Dungeons and Dragons, so maybe I'm just obsessed with maps. I don't know. This one's coming together though. Okay, let's go north, guys. We got to go north and fill in that top square. So I'm gonna go north. Yeah, it should be a lake, right? It should be another lake if our existing map is right. Let's go north, see? Ooh, okay, so we can enter the lake from over on the other side, but I assume I'll die if I jump off of here. Let's save it and try real quick. Overwrite. Here we go. Yep.
Your attempt at cliff diving was a smashing failure.
You know, part of the fun of these games is just finding all the ways to die. Alright. Alright, well, let's take a picture anyway. Remember, we cannot jump off of the cliff. Oop, that's not what I meant. There we go, there we go. Let's show you the map. Ba-ba-boom, ba-ba-boom. This is not an entry point for the lake. However, I think we can enter from the other side if you feel compelled to explore this lake today. We can probably make that a reality. But we have to enter from over here. You want to do it while we're here? Let's do it while we're here. I don't know what's going to happen in this game anyway, so right now we're just exploring. Right now, for session 1, we're just going to do some exploring. Is it possible for me to walk over here without falling? It is not. It is
Your
not.
attempt at cliff diving was a smashing...
Alright, alright. What about these rocks?
A large, jagged boulder sits at the top of the cliff.
What if I push
The
it in?
boulder will not move.
The boulder will not move. Alright. I'm going to go back around and we're going to climb in the water and we're going to go for a swim. We're going to see what happens, okay? Because I don't know what's going to happen. But I remember it said it's safe to enter here. And it is. Okay, what's this?
On this side of the lake.
Okay, banks are low and rocky. What about
Better
these?
not. Those pine needles look sharp.
Sharp pine needles. All right, let's go in the water. Okay, now we're swimming. Can I dive?
The water is very deep here. Without aid, it's impossible to swim under the water for any length of time.
Snorkel. We need to find a snorkel if we're going to continue. All right, well, let's...
There's not much to do there.
Well, this is all very boring. So I can't really do anything except swim around in here? Alright, there's something in this lake, guys. You know it. I just can't scuba dive without my scuba gear. So I'm gonna make a note. Make a note in the adventure journal. I'm gonna take notes. We need to come back to this lake once we get some item that will help us swim underwater. Some item that we do not yet have. Oh, we can come over here. All right. Are you gonna fall? Oh, I totally thought. All right. Whoop. Okay. All right. So, yep. Let's go one more screen to the west. Oh, this looks nice. What's this thing? What are we dealing with here? What's this?
A jumble of clovers grow in this patch of the forest.
How much you want to bet there's a leprechaun in there? What if I grab him? You think I can grab him?
There's not... You don't see any clovers in this area worth picking.
I'm not trying to pick the clover.
You don't...
I'm trying to pick... I'm trying to pick the little yellow
check
thing.
to make sure that the... Nothing happened.
What if I give him a carrot?
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens if I give him the carrot. What if I stab him? What if I stab him with my dagger?
Nothing happens.
Lies. Ooh, yeah. Blue balloon. That's I appreciate that, but I'll tell you what I actually need. I hate trying to like create the thumbnails for the videos because I don't like just using like the normal thumbnails. Like I want to take a thumbnail that is like this, like what you see on the screen. So you have to like stage it. So I'm not really looking for graphics right now, but before we close this stream in about 45 minutes, you guys should all type in the chat ridiculous things about how awesome this show is, and then I'll take a screenshot of it and we'll use that as the thumbnail, and everybody will be like, oh, I better check out this Master G and his channel. Everybody seems to love this show. It'll be funny. Can't do things like that as easily on the NES Happy Hour. I have to stage all those thumbnails. It's important to have a good thumbnail, you know. All right, let's go into the clover patch. What's happening here? Is it a butterfly? Is that what it is? I'm starting to think it's a butterfly, and I'm just being silly.
Lovely fruit trees have blossomed early this year.
Cool.
Lovely fruit trees have.
Can I?
There's no ripe fruit on the tree to pick.
I cannot pick any ripe fruit on the tree. All right, well, you guys think of some ideas while I take the picture for the map, because I got to get the picture for the map real quick. With the weird butterfly. I assume that's what it is. It's a butterfly. Think if there's anything important on that screen. I feel like the clovers are going to come back into play. Like, I feel like there's something significant about that clover patch. But I don't yet know what it could be, so I guess we'll just drop our screenshot in there and go on our merry way. Shall we? All right, we can go. Which direction do you guys want to go? Here, let's just keep going west. Let's keep going west until we loop around. Why not, right? There's only so many ways you can die, right? Whoops. Oh, another stream. What's this?
There are some beautiful, fragile little flowers here by the rocks.
A lot of rocks and flowers.
You wouldn't want to ruin the beauty of this little lake by picking the flowers.
You don't know me. Maybe I would want to ruin the beauty of this little lake. All right. Well, okay. Think about it. What should we do, folks? What should we do here? I'm just going to take some screenshots for the map. This one's got my little talking head in it. That's okay. It's just for context, guys. It's just for context. So later on, when we're knee deep in puzzles to solve, we can just look at this map together and think to ourselves, all right, what about that lake? Did we ever explore that lake? Let's go there and see if this weird item works there. I think I made that too big. I'm going to make it smaller. There we go. Okay. Another lake. Shocker. I told you. I knew this game was going to be like real Robin Hood-y. That's why I got this sweet background for you, so I look like I'm there. I'm going to do different scenes like this whenever we do PC games. So NES Happy Hour is going to stay the same forever, I bet. That's a produced show. This is just a casual live stream for fun. And we are going to beat these games, if I have anything to say about it. Okay. A mysterious cave. That's a little spooky. I guess we're going to have to go check it out. But first, let's take our picture for the map. And then we'll go in the scary cave. See what there is to see in the scary cave. Do. Do you find this music relaxing? I got a new little like death metal night that's going to show up over the chat whenever someone new subscribes. So tell one of your friends to subscribe while we're live so you can see it. It's pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. Plays like some metal, a guitar riff, and a little cartoon knight appears and says, "Thank you for subscribing to the channel." All right. So there we are in our map right there. That's where we're gonna go into the spooky cave up here next, I guess. So let's save it first. See what happens. Go ahead, save it. Save as carrot 14. That's still where we're at. All right, let's go in the spooky cave. Cross your fingers. Oh, this is interesting.
This is a large, apparently vacant cave. Damp and cool, the cave is lit only by the sunlight streaming in through the cave's entrance to the west.
Can I walk? What's up with this cave, guys?
It's impossible for you to move a boulder this large.
Okay, so a hole too small for me to fit in, a boulder too large for me to move.
The cave walls are...
Nowhere to walk. I'm pinned in. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright guys, so there is a boulder that we need to move in that spooky cave. Someone make a note of that. Someone make a note of the boulder in the spooky cave. I feel like someone's gonna tune into the show and recognize this game. Do you guys know that the original King's Quest 1 that came out on the PC in like the 84, it was ported over to the Sega Master System. You could play this very game with different graphics, obviously, and no voiceovers, but you could play it on your Sega Master System, which came before the Genesis. It was like Sega's Nintendo. King's Quest 1, look it up. It's an actual game on the Sega Master System. All right, guys, map making. Well, I feel like I want to go west. Will it let me? Oh, well, okay. All right, well, this is a boring...
With a screech and a cackle, a witch swoops down from the skies above. Look out! She dips and... There's not...
Did she get me? She missed me.
With a screech and a cackle.
Is she gonna get me? I want to see what happens.
Above.
I'm gonna let the witch catch me.
And turns and tries to catch you.
Well, she can't. She can't, so I'm gonna take my picture for my map since this witch can't get me. Actually, you know what? Let's wait until she's on the screen before I do it. I'm gonna catch the witch
with
on the screen.
And a cackle. A
Ready?
Witch swoops down from the skies above.
Ready?
Look
Ready?
out! She dips
Ready?
and turns and tries to
Ready?
catch you.
Ready? Snip! Oh, I got her. I got her. I totally got her. Alright, so make a note. Which will get me on this screen? See? I'll show you. Look, there she is. I got her. Alright, we'll put her up here. Put her up here. Alright, so spooky witch trying to capture me. Alright, I guess let's just run south and start retracing our steps back to the west. Can we? Oh, a nice well. Alright. What do we got here?
Beautiful shade trees abound in this part of Daventry.
Beautiful shade. There's so many beautiful shade trees in Daventry. Like you guys have no idea how beautiful Daventry is. No idea. One of the most beautiful places ever. All right, let's look at this well.
This weathered old bucket has served the kingdom for years and years. It still holds water as well as it did on the day it was made.
Okay, right on. All right, well, we're probably going to inspect this well, but let's grab a screenshot for our map. Only have to do the map once, guys. Don't worry. I'm just kidding. I love making this little map. This might be my favorite thing about doing this game on the show, is that I get to make these awesome little maps. I don't know why, but this is relaxing for me. I hope it's relaxing for you guys as well. All right, well, we got a well there. I suppose we should check out this well. Can I
There's not.
lower it?
There's not. The vines aren't strong enough to be of any use to you.
Okay.
There's not much to do there.
Okay, well, surely there's
There's
something
not-
to do.
There's
Yeah, why would you put the well here? Oh, you're getting in it. You're getting in the
after
bucket.
you are in the old bucket, your weight causes it to slowly descend.
Not exactly what I was thinking we would be doing today. Oh, dang, look at us. We're in the well. All right. Okay. Let's have a look. What's going
You're
on?
sitting in a bucket, suspended inside a dark, damp well.
Thank you, narrator. Appreciate that. Maybe that should be our screenshot. Maybe that's where we should screen snip that for tomorrow's episode, and I will caption the thumbnail for the live show. You are sitting inside a bucket,
You're sitting in a bucket,
suspended in a
inside
dark, damp
well.
well. All right, I'm going to do that one more time. Everybody say hey in the chat. If you're watching live, say hey in the chat right now, because you're going to be part of my thumbnail for tomorrow's episode. Ready?
You're sitting in a bucket, suspended inside a dark, damp well.
All right, you missed your chance. It's over. That's it. Note the keyhole. Blue Balloon Pop, you're going to be all over my thumbnail. I hope you're okay with that. Let me know if you guys want to make a new thumbnail. We can pose it. You can all talk in the chat, and I'll screenshot it so it can be our thumbnail for tomorrow's show. I probably shouldn't cut the rope. I might. Oh wait, I'm going.
The cold.
Oh, that's weird. Can I just jump in the water? Oh, I get it. Okay, well this was pointless. Why would you? Why did you come down in the bucket? That's very strange, Sir Graham. Oh, I can't. I don't have the walk option.
The cold.
This is very peculiar, my friends. What should I?
This wet.
All right. Well, fine. Let's leave the well. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Can I bring the well back up?
The vine.
No, don't. It's very peculiar. It's very peculiar. Very peculiar, King Graham. Who sees a well and thinks, I should get in the bucket? Right? You're right? I mean, just lower it and get some water. Maybe you want the bucket. I didn't want you to get in the bucket. Nobody wanted you to get in the bucket, Graham. All right, whatever. Let's go to the next screen. We got to finish this map. Oh, look at this. Is that a goat? Is it a goat or a cow of some kind? I don't know. I'm going to snip it. Let's grab our screenshot for the map. Boom. Do. All right. It's coming together. We got a pretty good map going, but I am a little worried that we haven't found much yet. We're still very far away from 100%. Okay, well, I have a carrot. So maybe I'm supposed to use a carrot on the goat or the cow or whatever it is. I don't know. All right, let's we got 2 more squares before we get back to the carrot patch. So let's just grab those for the map real quick. Okay, it's just more goat. It's more of a goat picture. I don't know. Is it a goat or a cow? It's something. My little guy, my little walking icon is right in the middle of this screenshot. That's funny. All right, let's put you right there. Ooh. That'll work. And yeah, let's go one more. Let's go one more to the east and just grab that screenshot. You know? See what's over there. Maybe there's something easy we can pick up. I don't know. Come on, Graham. Walk on. There you go, buddy. Oh, just another mysterious clearing. Oh, what is this? What is this?
Gentle Sir Graham, I am your fairy godmother. Your quest is indeed noble. What little aid I can offer you is this protective magic spell, effective for but a short while. I shall be watching over you, Sir Graham.
All right. We got points for it. But it only lasts for a short while. Like, can I come back? I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this spell. Does anybody else know? North is the clover. Maybe it's clover. Maybe it's the witch. Should I go where the witch is? Let's go where the witch is real quick. Maybe she can't get me. I should have tried to go for a swim in this lake. The witch is right over here on this next screen. Alright, witch, try to get me. Alright, so it protects me from the evil witch. I don't know, that's very strange. But only for a short time. I mean, I've only really been in danger from the witch and the ogre, right? And the wizard that froze me for the ogre. I don't know. Very puzzled. Graham, come on, walk to the next screen. I'm still fairy dusted. Alright, I guess I better save it in case I should have waited. I don't know. I'm going to save it as a new one. I'm going to save it as Fairy Godmother. 16 is our total? 16. Okay. Well, I mean, nothing really interesting in this clearing except that that strange woman appeared and cast this strange spell on me. I don't really know. I don't really know. But I do know I need to fill in this section of my map. So we are gonna do that. All right. Yeah, let's go south and then backtrack a little bit. Shall we? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this spell she put on me. I don't know. Another lake, more fish. A lot of strange lakes around town here, around the kingdom of Daventry. Not really sure what all the lakes are for, but I suppose we're just gonna have to swim in all of them and figure it out, but not today. We'll do that on tomorrow's show. Tomorrow's show can be, let's go for a swim in the lakes of Daventry. Oh, come on. Give me a better screenshot than that. That's fine. Is that really where it was? I feel like I'm missing a square. I feel like we need to we need to investigate. Like maybe I need more squares on my map. Let's think here. How can we test it? Can we go, let's go over here and see if it's the carrot patch. It is the carrot patch. All right, our map's good. It's just the space limitations of the technology.
Ye best be careful, young Graham.
Okay.
The mystic protective spell of mine
Good to
has
know.
weakened and departed.
Okay, good to know. My spell is gone. Blue Pop. It would be funny if you made a channel called Modern Gaming with Master G. I'd have to be good at modern games to do that. I mean, I could entertain you, but I don't think I'm especially good at modern games. Hold on. Let's see what my dog's doing. Fitz, get out of there, buddy. Come here. Come here. What are you doing? Stop. He's trying to take down the whole curtain situation I have here. Come on, buddy. Keep going. He's a maniac. All right. So let's see here. We shall go west. Can I do it from the water? No, let's just go west. Go west, my friend. Go west, my friend. There you go.
A small spring bubbles up from the rocks here
Okay,
and
a small
splashes
spring.
into the lake.
A small spring, friends. What's
This
this?
is just one of the many small trees adorning Daventry's
So many
countryside.
trees. There's so many trees.
A majestic old tree stands nearby.
Can I climb this tree?
There is nothing up there you'll need.
Okay. In that case, let's take our screenshot for our map. Do you guys like the background music? Is it relaxing? Is it relaxing? The YouTube audio library is pretty good. It's the only songs that I know are allowed to that I know I'm allowed to use. All right. All right, guys, let's continue. We're doing well with the map making. Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, it wouldn't let me climb that tree. Never mind. All right, so there's a spring here that might be important. Oh, okay, this is intriguing. What's in here?
There's a hole in the side of the log.
There's a hole in the side of the log.
Interfering with this bush will not further your quest.
I'm not trying to. I don't want to take
There is
the
no
log
reason
with me.
to take this old log with you.
All right, what about this stump? Ah!
Inside the rotting stump, you notice a small leather pouch.
A small leather pouch. Let's take
As
it.
you lift the pouch from the stump, you feel its contents shifting
17
inside.
points. Ooh, points. What do we get? It's a pouch. I have a pouch. Let's investigate the pouch.
When you peek inside the leather pouch, you discover it's filled with diamonds.
We got a pouch full of diamonds. What do we do with that?
Nothing happens.
All right, guys. All right, well, I'm just going to save this diamonds. No, I'll save this as, we'll call this save state bling. 23 points. Saved. All right. I still feel like there's something to do with this log.
There's not much to do there.
All right. I know you keep telling me there's not much to do there, narrator. But why would you tell me about the hole in the log if there wasn't something in the hole? Fine. Oh, I forgot to do my screenshot for the map. Let's grab the screenshot for the map, guys. All right, so we have a pretty good inventory with which to solve puzzles. We got the diamonds, we got a dagger, we got a carrot, and we've got, what else? Oh, the elf ring that makes you invisible for a short time. AKA the ripoff from Lord of the Rings. I mean, I still love them. I'm okay. I'm okay, even though they totally stole that from Lord of the Rings. Okay, let's get that one square to the east. Continue. Continue, shall we? Shall we continue? Oh, look. Oh, it's the well. Yeah, the well is north of us on the map, see? All right, man, another lake, more rocks, another tree. What's this? It's over here.
The roots of the trees are entwined around this craggy cluster of rocks.
I mean, that's got to be something, right?
The big rock will not move.
The big rock will not move.
The big
Fine.
The water is This is a serene mountain lake. In the woods to the north, you can just see what looks like an old stone well.
Found the well. You just climbed into it for some reason. I know about the well, narrator. I know all about it. I know all about your well. I was in it for some reason. For some reason, Sir Graham is just all about getting in the bucket. Okay, got our screenshot. All right, it's coming together. Our map is coming together, folks. Shall we go south? Let us proceed. Oh, yeah, remember we were on the backside of this woodcutter's house. Now we're on the front. All right, what do we got here? We got.
It is an ancient, rusty water pump. It probably doesn't even work.
Well, we won't know.
We
won't know unless we try.
The rusty pump doesn't work.
Spoiler alert. The rusty pump doesn't work.
Can I have
this axe? Can I have the axe?
The old axe is tightly wedged in the tree stump. Oh. You cannot remove it, no matter what you do.
For scale, that's a pretty big axe. I don't know where this I'm kind of afraid to go in this house. Like, is this lumberjack a giant? Why is his axe so large? Yeah, I am using 3 monitors. Not because I stream from my office, because you guys know from fans of the NES Happy Hour, I do that in the entertainment room in front of the TV, because that's where the NES console is. This is actually my work setup. I'm actually a remote worker, so I work from home. I have 3 monitors. So I've been sitting in this very chair all day long, furiously working at my day job. And then I push the buttons on the monitors and switch over to my personal computer and queue up the stream, and here we go. We're live. Boom. I don't need 3 monitors for this game, but having 2 monitors really helps for the map making, you know, because then I can keep things open on one screen, have the stream window open on the other. I forgot to take the picture while we were talking, so I'm going to take the picture real quick. And we're going to put this in the map. So yeah, I told you, we're like, this is where we are. We're way on the right, but like everything on this map just kind of circles back on itself, so you can see how like this front of the house, we saw the back of it when we were way over here on this side. So I guess we should go inside, see what's in this house, right? What do you think? I mean, I think that makes sense. Let's do it. All right, off we go. What's going on? Oh, not a giant. I thought I was going to get killed.
To you, his voice broken with sorrow.
We would welcome you to our home, Sir Knight, but
sweet mustache.
We've had no food for so long. My beautiful wife cannot even rise from her bed. I fear she may die soon.
Oh, man, what a bummer. What a bummer. What is this? A starving woodcutter and his dead wife?
The woodcutter's poor wife appears to be near death. An old earthenware pitcher sits on the table. The woodcutter's most treasured possession, a fine old fiddle, lies on the table.
I'm gonna get me that fiddle.
There is a rickety old cupboard on the wall. A large fire burns merrily in the fireplace, providing some warmth in the drafty old cottage. That's strange. The woodcutter, still gazing at his wife's pale face, does not seem to hear you.
All right. A starving woodcutter with a sick wife.
There's not much to do there. You cannot get the picture. You cannot do... There's not enough room for you to sit on the bed as well, Sir Graham.
It's not where I
You
clicked.
You should not steal from these poor people,
Oh.
Sir Graham.
Okay, you're gonna make me earn it. All right.
You cannot... If there was something of value in there, the woodcutter and his wife would not be starving to death.
All right. That's true. Good logic. Okay. What about the fire?
You warm your hands by the crackling fire. There's not...
Can I talk to her?
The woodcutter's poor wife.
All right. So he apparently needs food, right? He's starving.
The woodcutter still gave...
What about the carrot? What if I give him the carrot? Here, have this carrot.
The woodcutter accepts your meager gift of food.
Thank you, Sir Knight. This will help. For a while.
I lost points for that? Give me the carrot back. I'm not giving him the carrot. No way. Not if I'm going to lose points. That's the spoiler for these games. If you lose points in the top corner, you weren't supposed to do that. Alright, so there's a starving woodcutter. We got to get him some food somehow. And hopefully he'll give us that fiddle when we do. Because I have a feeling we're going to need that fiddle at some point in this game. Alright, let's take this screenshot. What do we got here? We got mini-me and regular me. Ready? You want to see it? Mini-me and regular me. See? Mini-me. It's my walk cursor. Alright, so this is that same lake that we saw above. A lot of lakes in Daventry. A lot of lakes. Alright, well, let's keep filling in this map. We're probably almost done with today's episode. We didn't get the whole map done, but that's because we got distracted collecting items, which is also important. Alright, think about what you're going to say in the chat, because we're going to sign off in about 10 minutes at the top of the hour, and whatever you write in the chat is going to be my thumbnail for tomorrow's show, because we're going to keep playing this game until we beat it. I promise it won't be all map making. Next time we'll have to actually think about how we're going to solve these puzzles. Hopefully I'll be able to figure something out. This lake looks deep. Looks really deep. Okay. I like this. We got a little bridge here. Let's have a look.
It is an old stone bridge, worn smooth by the ravages of weather and time.
All right.
Off to one side is a clear blue lake surrounded by a pretty meadow. A swift river flows into the lake.
All right. Let me grab my screenshot for the map. Let's do that next. Yep. We got a bridge here. All right. How about some of that? Okay, can we get to the Thanks, Blue Balloon. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I've been wanting to play these remakes for a long time, and I am thrilled to be able to share it with everyone of our growing community here. All right, well, I'm probably gonna die if I jump off there, so let's save it first, because I'm trying to figure out how I can how I can get over. Do I have to cross the bridge and go? Maybe if I cross the bridge and go. Because I want to keep going to the east here. Oh man, another bridge. Okay, so we've seen some bridges today, folks. We found the bridges. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. We got another bridge. We're almost back to the castle where we started. Almost. Cool. Okay, we got that map. This looks like a normal bridge.
The small, rickety wooden bridge is very old, but quite solid enough to support many times your weight.
I don't know why I need to know all that, but sure. What about this flower?
You cannot get the tree.
You cannot get the tree. How do you know? I do get the tree. The tree and I are tight. Alright. Alright. Onward, Graham. Onward, Graham. We only have another minute before we end for today, for this session. Graham, what do I have to... I have to walk back down over here? I just want to go... Uh-oh. What is this?
As you start to cross the bridge, a huge, hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way.
Alright, so he's not going to let me cross the bridge. I'm going to retake our screenshot so we can remember that there's a troll blocking the way. So it's a troll. What do you give a troll? You give him treasure, right? Should I give him the diamonds and see what happens? I mean, here's the thing. I'll just go around. I don't need to cross this bridge, do I? I don't think I need to cross this bridge. I can just walk around this dumb troll. No offense, troll, but seriously, man, I'm not gonna give you my pouch full of diamonds just to let me get one screen below you when I can just go around, I bet. I'm not a fool, troll. I'm not a fool. Alright. Screw that, I'm not giving him anything. I'm going around. Whoa. 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 Alright, I gotta recenter that. There we go. Let's cross this bridge to the south. See what's down here. More bridges. More strange bridges. Alright, maybe I do have to pay the troll. But this is why we have the map. Now we know all the ways to get to the troll. See, I told you guys, map making is very important in these games. It's a critical aspect of point-and-click adventure games, is map making. I used to do this on 3.5 by 5-inch index cards when I was a little kid. I used to redraw everything and write my notes on the back for how to get around things in the kingdom of Daventry. So troll here, troll... Let's see. There's gotta be. He's not gonna let me cross. There's no way. I know these games, I know. I know there's no way I'm gonna be allowed, right? Yeah, see. Okay, so there is something.
As you start to cross the bridge, a huge, hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way.
There is something we have to do to get around this troll. Let's see if we can map it all. Alright. 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 I'm going to try to walk all the way around him and see if we can fill in as much of this map as we can here. So I just went south again. So essentially we went here. Okay, let's try to go east from here then. What do you think? I mean, oh, did I just die? I just died.
The raging current pulls you under, never to be found.
The raging current pulled me under. Alright, where was I though? Oh, okay, good. Not too far away. I just have to remember not to fall into the water. Just be careful, Sir Graham. Oh my goodness, another bridge with a troll, I bet. I'll bet the troll's gonna try to block me again. I gotta take the screenshot for our map though. We gotta make it count. We gotta make the map count. Alright, so this is right here. So there's something in this square above that is important. Because it's locked behind a troll wall. Alright, well I guess first we gotta actually see. We gotta actually confirm if the troll's gonna stop me. Yeah, okay. Alright, so
As you start to cross the bridge, a huge, hulking troll stomps into view and blocks your way.
it's a goofy looking troll. Let's talk to him.
Well, what have we got here? You think you're gonna cross my bridge, do you? Not for free, you ain't.
Well, I ain't giving you my diamonds yet, brother. I need to do some exploring first. I'll think about it. We have diamonds, though. Like, that pouch of diamonds, I could maybe give him the pouch of diamonds, but I'm not ready yet. I think we need to get the whole picture first. We need to do some more exploring and finish our map. And then we'll talk about what we should do next, because you gotta be careful, you know? You gotta have you gotta do things in order and all that. So this is right here. Okay. I still can't go north, can I? I still can't go north. Huh. Alright.
There is certainly an abundance of healthy plant life here.
You're not kidding, narrator. There's healthy plant life everywhere in this game. It's just a forest. I'm just stuck in this forest. What's this?
Flourishing pine trees. If you've seen one bush, you've seen them all.
Amen, brother.
There appears to be some sort of bowl sitting next to the tree.
All right. Well, how about it? I'm gonna take that bowl.
You can't do anything. Better not.
No, I want the bowl. Get the bowl.
You pick up the bowl.
26 points, baby. What's the bowl got in it? Anything?
Inscribed on the inside of this empty ceramic bowl is the word fill.
Fill, eh? A magic bowl. Interesting. All right. Well, I found a magic bowl. I think we might be at the top of the hour, so I think we might be wrapping it up. Think about what we can use the magic bowl for. Here's what we'll do. I will finish this screenshot. We were right, where were we? Oops. We were right here. Okay. Alright, and that's where we found the bowl. Apparently some sort of magic bowl. I mean, if I know these games, and I like to think I do, there's something magic about that bowl. Alright, bowl 27. Excellent. Yo, that's a good question, Blue Balloon Pop, while we're on the subject. So I think we're going to wrap it up today. We got 27 out of 158 points. We've almost filled in our map. And your question was, what software am I using for this map? I will show you. I just have a cutout. So like what you see here is a background with a hole in it. So you can see if I highlight this window and I drag it, you can see my desktop. So I just kind of made it look like it was filling that hole. But it's just paint. It's totally just paint. I just have it centered, you know, so like I could just zoom in on paint because that's what this application is, right? And then I could just drag it around and show you, like, you know, with the scroll bars and stuff, like it's just paint. No joke. I'm just screen snipping screenshots from the stream and cutting and pasting them into squares in Paint. I made the grid beforehand because I knew how big like this game was, how many screens there were. I knew it was 6x8, so, or roughly 6x8, so I just made 6x8. But yeah, that's all. It's really just Paint. You can zoom all the way out, zoom in, you know. Isn't that neat? I thought that would be like a neat touch, you know. I don't know. I hope you guys think it's fun. I had fun making this map. All right, guys. So yeah, so like right here is where we are on the map. Right now we're right here. We just picked up the bowl. It looks like this is off limits for the troll toll. I don't know though, because like we need to figure out what's in these squares here, and then we need to backtrack and see what's over here. So we're gonna do that on tomorrow's episode. We'll fill in the rest of the map. We'll see what there is to pick up along the way, and then once we have the whole map filled in, we have all of our items, we'll start to figure out like what we need to do. Right now, all we know is there's a hole in the rocks right here. That's too small. No, that's where the wolf was. There's a hole in this rock that's too small for us to fit in. This door can't open and there's no one inside. It's locked apparently. This is where the scary cavern was up here that had a boulder blocking the way. And that might be it. Oh, the well. I mean, I don't know what to do with that well. Like, you just go down in it? I'm not sure. And then, of course, the woodcutter, who's hungry. I mean, we got to bring him food. Maybe we got to, like, lure the cow or goat or whatever was in that pen. Maybe we got to lure it down to the woodcutter and, like, give him the cow. And then he gives us the fiddle, and the fiddle unlocks something else. I'm not sure. So if you like this game, please tune in live tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. We're going to continue throughout the month of September playing through these point-and-click adventure games one by one. So I'm going to beat King's Quest 1 for you before I move on. And then if you guys have a blast, I'm already having a blast. We'll just go right into King's Quest 2, AGDI Remake, King's Quest 2, and King's Quest 3. So there's 3 free games you can play, 3 free games I want to play on PC Pandemonium here on the Retro Gaming Adventures with Master G. I think we're going to sign off, guys. So Blue Balloon Pop, thanks for tuning in. We love having you. We love seeing you. Game Fun, Mitchell, who else was here? Adventures with Mike was here. He's new. Stone Cold, you were here at the top of the hour. I know it's getting late there for you over there in overseas. We got a global audience. How about it, right? I got people tuning in from every time zone in the world. So yeah, we'll see you guys tomorrow, 4 p.m. Eastern. I don't know what part 2 is going to be. Part 2 is going to be let's finish making the map, and then let's talk about the hungry woodcutter. Sound good? All right. Have a good night, everyone. We'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves.